Hey, this is a little update. Oh, wow, commuting to that architectural building to the suburb was something difficult for me. I don't drive a car because right now I'm working remotely, and for me to take a taxi to the architecture's city hall, it was one of the disasters again. And I plucked out lots of parasites from my nose yesterday, and this teammate, he was like asking why, what have happened to your nose? So he was also on the road with me, but unfortunately him and I didn't get all the documents together because there were lots of mistakes, and unfortunately Kyrgyz government is lacking a lot of resources. They're lacking some televisions that shows the plan, what kind of land is that. They're lacking some access to internet to show the clients some information, because I didn't know much of the information except those papers, the owners of the land, and they had some problems with some details, and it's been a drag. And I just feel that it was one of the terrible experiences I've experienced with a governmental job. They were really loose, they were really weak, and they constantly needed some type of information, and they constantly kept throwing me off this documentary science, and they're so terrible. There's so many people, and I feel that they are very unfortunate. The government is lacking enough resources to take care of the valuable diplomatic connections, because when you buy a land, you want to be treated well, you want to get done everything together right on time. But when something is missing, you just feel that you can't really get your work done because they keep throwing you off. And I feel pity about them. It's my approach. I think that all the governmental agencies, all the governmental companies, they should definitely take care of their job. Precisely, they should be at their job site 24/7. It means that they should be eligible to leave at their job, because can you imagine living at your job and not commuting anywhere? Is such a wonderful experience. Like I work remotely and I don't want to go anywhere, and commuting is such a drag. 1 hour per way, so it's couple hours, and then you get tired, you get wear down, you need to brush your teeth, you need to wash your face, you need to take a break at the restroom, you want to take a shower, and those people, those governmental agents, they're just sitting at one desk, by the desk, and on a chair, and they're not moving anywhere. They're sitting on that L position and S or S position, right? Like this position. Imagine sitting by the chair and then driving, and then eating, and then just living entire life. These governmental workers, they need a better plan because they're really weak. The government needs new infrastructure. I think this should apply everywhere in the world. Like, if you want to work, you want to give your life, you want to give your light to the work. Like, why do you need to come to the job that makes you sick? Like, I wouldn't want this type of government to regulate these policies. I think things need to change. And as a matter of fact, I lay down and I work. So if you want to work and lay down, so I either sit on this position and I lay down and work. I feel so good. I'm used to it. I write a book and I'm doing really well. So yeah, these regulations, they need to start working for the humanity, because I am, as a client, I need to go third time. I'm wasting my resources, I'm wasting my money, I'm wasting my energy just to be on the road and just to get one detail of information that she says, oh, this is not correct, from the document, and that's not my fault. I mean, they need to do a precise job. Like, why are they playing with me like I'm a toy? And I just noticed that they are just so not into their job, because their job is not interesting. The governments should not treat their workers like that. And I'm, as a buyer of a land, I want to grow the trees. And like, oh, you cannot build a home. I want to build a home and I want to live by that spot. I want to build a sanctuary. It's like, no, you can't. It's like, why? Why is that? Why is that a problem? And no, they want to stack up with these apartment buildings. They want everybody to go to the apartment buildings, and they want people to have more kids, so they could go to kindergartens and they could go to schools. And when you don't have a kid, they're like, why don't you have a children? Go get married. I'm fruitarian. How am I going to get married to anybody? They're like, just go find a man. My mission is not to get married. My mission is to really see what is wrong with the governments. And that's my job. That's what I think it is, my job. And when you talk about, oh, there's an alien governance always watching you, and they're like, come on, you're so stupid, there are no aliens. You think they're aliens? So of course, I live with an alien. And, well, it's very hard to prove an alien, but I'm sure that they will appear pretty soon. Well, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if I was cluttering your mind, but I wasn't really feeling well about everything. So it was making me feel nauseous, especially the taxi. I felt really nauseous. Tomorrow morning I gotta go again. I had to shower quickly, and then I bought some apples, so I gotta juice them at some time once I just relax, because being on the road is disgusting. I don't want to be partnering with those car emissions. Like, for what? Just to get one detail? They need to change this government system. They need to